What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Finally, we can talk about CALCIO, shall we? Mamma mia. Of course, we're going to talk about these two main events. The main event of Survivor Series Juventus against Lazio, and the Royal Rumble main event, Inter versus Milan. Because, guys, what I just witnessed, Michigan, I have no words. But I'll explain you why. Before anything, put a like and subscribe, and let's take care of business. Let's start off, of course, with Juventus. Guys, like today, Juventus, they just beat Lazio 3-1. The first half wasn't too bad. The guys played with Grinda whatsoever. I was pretty surprised of Mr. Vlahovic. And then the second goal, Chiesa. Seeing those two together. Thank God, because now everybody was talking bad about this Vlahovic, how they wanted Lukaku. But you see, Vlahovic, how many goals did he score right now? 6. Because he scored the second one, the third goal in the second half. Because as soon Luis Alberto scored, I was like, I was driving, I was like, here we go again. And there was nobody at the defense. It was a nice goal because as soon Lazio get their momentum, è finito. But then at the end, Mr. Vlahovic did his job, which was a beautiful goal, the second goal. And the guys, buddy, the team itself, I know they still play the 3-5-2. We got to give them credit. As last year, where's the Di Maria? The Paredes, the Pogba. I know the midfield, there's still lots of work to do. Let's give credit even to Locatelli because the guy has been showing a little grinta, like this game and the Italian game. So I hope he keeps the momentum like this. Miretti almost scored today, but unfortunately he had to get out because he had a yellow card. But they put Fagioli because at the end of the day, we don't need these 40 class. You know what I mean? So we just have to wait and see. Hoping we get somebody for the midfield, but I'm not expecting a Modric or a Sant'Agazurri. But now that Juventus is winning, my question is this. Since yesterday, the players were caca, correct? But now Juventus is winning. It's because of Allegri. I don't understand this, the fans, man. Can you guys stop? Just because today Danilo said, that Allegri is like Guardiola. He has the winning mentality like Guardiola, really. And people are saying that Allegri is better than Guardiola. Guys, you want to compare the Allegri to Guardiola? Please, settle down. Today we have to give credit to the guys, not Allegri. Okay? Yes, maybe he put some smart whatsoever, but really, man, you can't compete with Guardiola, man. Guardiola, he created a new system of soccer. What did Allegri create? Ortomuso? Seriously? Guys, smell the coffee and relax. Because, like I said, there's still baby steps to go. I hope to see this team playing like this. Because we got, the second half, they changed. They put Cambios, and Cambios is a great player, man. I don't want to hear any stories. We have to give the kids credit because there's no high-class player besides Chiesa. Thank God that Alexander did not play. My boy Gotti, he did a beautiful job today. So, like it or not, that is reality. So, let's let these guys play and let's see the momentum going. Because next week with Sassuolo, I still be like, every game for me now, it is hard. So, I did say we're going to lose yesterday, but then as long as they prove me wrong, I'll be more than happy, don't you think? Now, let's get into Inter and AC Milan. Guys, what have we just witnessed? You know me, I'm not a big Inter fan whatsoever. I don't care if the other Interisti attack us whatsoever, but when there's credit due, man. These guys play soccer. The first goal from Mkhitaryan, that was Ferron with a nice assist from Turan, Di Marco, and Mkhitaryan. But the second goal, People were complaining about this Thuram, that he wasn't too good, which they got him for free. I cannot judge about Thuram, but I'm going what people were telling me, that he never scored this and that. And look at this guy. This guy in France scored. He scored against Fiorentina. In this second goal that he scored, it was like, Madonna. Like, you know. And Inter, as at this moment, Inter, they're playing good. Like it or not, I know a bunch of Juventus might attack me, but I'm saying it is what it is. I know a lot of Interists have been texting me today, but I said, calma, because knowing Inzaghi, he might flip the gun, but who knows? Maybe he might keep this momentum, because at the second half, Real scored, it was 2-1, but then the third goal, again, Mkhitaryan, then they have a penalty shot, because that was a penalty shot. I know a lot of people say that wasn't a penalty shot, but when it comes to ref, guys, let's be honest. But whoever thought that at the 93 minute, the one and only Fratesi, that kid is like a little conejo, like a little rabbit. You can't see him, and boom, boom, he just scores. And Inter has no excuses this year, because their team are stacked. Like do you see the bench? They get rid of Barella and they put Fratesi. They get rid of Thuram and they put Arnautovic. Justo. Who else? Carlos Alberto. Instead of you take off Di Marco. Quadrato at the bench. Like if they have injuries whatsoever, you know, pretty much they have the bench stacked. So I know we witnessed, because Inter was always a team that had the players whatsoever, but they couldn't get the job done by winning the Scudetto because of Inzaghi insecurities whatsoever. But we've seen it even 2 years ago, and then a good season, then it went down. But we'll have to wait and see, which I'm curious to see the Champions League. And for Milan, I am very sorry, like losing 5-1. How does that feel, my fellow Milanisti? As much I wanted them to win, because, you know, my mom is a Milanista, and when it comes to Inter, man, it's time I'm going to open a bottle of champagne. But, man, like my great nonno says, one of my paisans, I should say, and he's like almost his 80s, Pioli e Allegri, they're on the same page. Like today, Allegri is fine, but every time I say about Milan, Pioli è un coglione come Allegri. So I guess the poor Pioli on fire is gonna be fired. You wait and see, because I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Let's see the next games, and let's enjoy some calcio. And it's unfortunate that Napoli, I didn't watch the game, so I cannot say nothing, but they tied with Genoa. Anyways, like and subscribe. Please share my content, my fellow paisans, and I will talk to you lovebirds soon. Ciao, ciao, e arrivederci. And stay tuned on Monday. I'm going to do a live. I'm just going to cover Juventus, Lazio, and of course the Inter Milan game. And then I'll talk about everything, whatever's coming. So please, see you on Monday night. Bada bing, bada boom. Buon calcio weekend to all of you.